What's up, everybody? This is this time around, this is my young and the restless thoughts. I may post early because when I'm on YouTube and stuff, some people post the episodes a day ahead of time. Some YouTube channels, they post the young and restless like a day ahead of time, so I will watch them before they even air that day on TV. I just want to touch on this Victor Newman thing. I used to like Victor Newman. Victor is just an ass. Like, seriously, I can't stand Victor Newman at this point. He's starting to piss me off because he he don't understand something. His kids are grown. I don't understand Nick Newman either, because for one, when they filed the lawsuit against Victor for $1.5 billion, Nick, Victoria, Abby said that was their independence from their father. But a couple months later and stuff after that, Victoria went back to Newman as a board member and a COO, and now Nick is back, I guess, a CEO or something like that of Newman Enterprises. I'm like, y'all got enough money. Why is everybody fighting over beauty and nature is what I want to know. Y'all all got millions and billions of dollars. Come on now. Y'all could buy and start up a new damn company. And Jack Abbott needs to stop acting like a whiny little bitch. I can understand Victor always win and stuff like that, because Jack is gullible. Like, he act like he not as smart as Victor is. And in business wise, I don't think he is, because Jack Abbott, the only business he knows how to run is Jabot. And Jabot is a cosmetics company. Victor don't just run a cosmetics company. Newman Enterprises is a damn conglomerate. It deals with other businesses. I think the only person smart enough to go up against Victor on that level is Tucker and Catherine. But Catherine, of course, is his friend. She wouldn't go up against Victor, not unless he did something to her first. So Jack Abbott don't stand a chance against Victor in business, because Victor is business savvy. He don't just run a cosmetics company. He runs a damn conglomerate. And a conglomerate, he owns other businesses. That's why his company is an enterprise. So I don't agree with Victor firing Michael Baldwin, because Michael has a fucking life. He's not obligated to Victor every single day of the week. And people say, Michael Baldwin should start his own law firm. He does have his own law firm. He was Victor's private lawyer. But Victor act like Michael don't have a fucking life. Like, his wife was in jail. Who you think he gonna pick? Your business or his wife? Of course he gonna pick his wife. Common fucking sense. I would have picked my wife. Like, seriously, he had to get his wife out of jail, and Michael tried to explain that to Victor, but no, he had to go get all Donald Trump on his ass and fire him. Like, seriously, for what? Michael's been so loyal to Victor. Always been loyal. Even when Victor was wrong, and in every case, Victor is wrong. I understand he wants to protect his family. But when his version of protecting his family includes him hurting them in the process. Victoria is grown. Like, I like him and Billy. I like her and Billy together. I think they're a cool couple. But she's a grown ass woman. If Billy Abbott was no good for her, then I'm sure one of these days she would let her decide that for herself. She's a grown ass fucking woman. And I'm glad Nikki, finally wised up and left Victor, but yet she keep coming to his office or his house telling him about what's going on with Victoria and stuff like that. Stop telling him that. Victoria don't want him to know. She don't want Victor in her life. So why do Nikki keep going to Victor trying to put the family back together? You try that and it fails because Victor let it fail. That's the problem. And as far as Michael and Avery are concerned, I see something blooming right there. I just don't like how she be spending a whole lot of time with Michael. Lauren need to get on that. As far as Jack Abbott and this Kyle thing, people said that Kyle looks like he's too old, like, to be Jack's son. How the fuck is that possible? That he's too old to be Jack's son? First of all, Jack in real life, Peter Bergman, who plays Jack Abbott in real life, is 58 years old. How is Kyle too old to be his son when Jack is 58 in real life? But I'm sure in the show he probably in his 40s. So the age is right. And Kyle is in his 20s, so the age would be right. And for people and people saying Kyle acting like a little brat, first of all, Jack never told him that he was dating Nikki. Strike one. Two, Jack, people keep saying, oh, Victor treated Diane horribly. So the fuck did Jack. Jack treated Diane worse than Victor treated her. Trust me, he did. Watch the old episodes. He talked to her like common garbage. But Kyle acting like a brat, I think, is serves right, because you want to know what? He's not a brat. Nikki killed his mother. Don't, in his eyes, he don't care if it was self-defense. He don't give a fuck. Self-defense don't matter. And I'm sorry if I'm cussing and going off, but I'm just sick and pissed off of reading comments about people saying he's, you know, acting like a punk, acting like a brat. He's acting like the next Adam or something like that. No, he's not. His mother died because of Nikki Newman. He's pissed off about that. It don't matter if it was self-defense, whatever. They could keep saying it until they're blue in the face. But Diane, regardless of how everybody felt about Diane, truth be told, she was the only person that was there for Kyle. Jack was never there for Kyle. Diane was the person that looked out for him, that raised him. Jack never raised Kyle. He never been a part of his life. So in his eyes and Kyle's eyes, Diane was his only real family. And I can understand that. Don't matter if she was evil towards everybody else, but truth be told, she loved her son to death. She did everything for her son. And when she married Victor in 2011 in the prenup, she made sure that even if her and Victor ever got a divorce, Kyle had a trust fund, and it was ironclad. That's how much she loved her son. She made sure that he was financially taken care of, because she didn't really trust Jack to do it. And Nikki, Jack, mind you, was the reason why Nikki got addicted to alcohol in the first place, because her addiction didn't start until a little after he and Nikki got married in 1990. What was it, 1990? If I'm correct, because I know they were married until 94. So he started her on that. That's why Victor went to his house and told him that if Nikki started drinking again, it's Jack's fault. That's why Victor said that. So as far as this Chelsea and Adam situation, what people call them, Cheldam, what they call them, Chatham, I don't know, but I like them together. They're cool. Two evils unite. I like it. So I like it, and I want to see where it goes. And as far as Sharon is concerned, when she was looking jealous and stuff like that, I think personally, that birthday card, she should have slipped that shit under the door. Because come on now she want to look all jealous and stuff. Mind you, she's the one that left Adam. So don't get jealous once he start hooking up with somebody else. You like, ain't nobody got time for that flip flopping. And then when she found out Nick and Phyllis was getting married, her face looked like it was about to drop to the floor. She can't get mad. People are moving on. It don't matter if Phyllis and Nick are getting married because she's pregnant. It don't make a difference. Who cares? They're getting married. Even though I don't want Phyllis to marry him, because for one, Nick is a fucking waffler. He's just like his father. He don't know what he want. He don't know what woman he want. One minute he wants Sharon, next minute he want Phyllis, or he's fucking with Avery. Victor's the same way. I remember when he was married to Diane, and when Nikki was shot or something like that, or she had something and she was on her deathbed, he divorced Diane to marry Nikki. So I'm like, Nick get it from his father, that waffling shit, and I don't like it. He corny anyway. I don't even know why he's still on the show. Anyway, Phyllis, for people saying Phyllis is too old to be pregnant, first of all, the girl who played Phyllis, Michelle Stafford, in real life, she's 46. Trust me, John Travolta's wife had a baby at 47, so it's not too old. You're never too old. And a woman in the news had a baby when she was 60. She had twins when she was 60. So a woman is never really too old to have a baby. So it don't matter if she got a granddaughter or son in his 20s and Summer is about to become a teenager. It don't matter. She's still physically able to have a baby. Sometimes, of course, the chances of having a baby are slim, but still, she's still young enough. 46 is not old. I know people said that they thought that she was going through the change of life, menopause, but I doubt it. I knew she was pregnant. Anyway, this Ricky kid, I don't like Ricky. He need to go. People say he evil like Adam, so what? But Adam is the better evil. Ricky just a punk bitch who need to go sit his little punk ass down and go make babies with Daisy somewhere, because I'm about sick of that bitch too. She don't need to raise no child, her evil ass. Anyway, back to this situation with Sharon. I don't want her and Victor to hook up. And Victor, I'm going to say this right now, so if anybody that don't know or don't want to hear this, I suggest you mute this. Spoiler alert. Victor is going to hook up romantically with Sharon, and yet he's still plotting to break up Jack and Nikki. This is what I don't understand. Why, if you want to be with Sharon or whatever, why are you still pining to break Nikki and Jack up? Let them be together or whatever they want to do. They grown. Victor need to go sit his meddling ass down somewhere because he started pissing me off. I'm sick of his old ass. He need to go sit it down somewhere and worry about business. Tucker and Ashley, I'm sick of their marriage because, for one, Ashley act like she don't know what kind of man she married. Tucker is about business, but I believe that his intentions with Ashley is pure, and I believe he love her. She need to go sit her little ass down somewhere. Always got an attitude. Now she got an attitude because he had a past with Genevieve. First of all, he was dating Genevieve when he was a teenager. He don't got to tell Ashley every little detail about every little woman he ever slept with or dated. That's really none of her business. He don't ask her about her past with Brad Carlton or nothing like that, or her scheming ways. So she ain't got the right to question him. Anyway, Victoria and Billy. I hope Billy and Victoria are happy, and I hope, a lot of people said that they hope Chelsea do decide to change her mind and get her baby back, but I hope she don't, because Billy and Victoria deserve this baby, and I hope they keep it. I think Victoria was a little rude to her and stuff like that, and Billy's been a nice one to her, surprisingly. So I hope everything work out with them. So this is my Wynard thoughts for today. I will be back with my other video, and I will be doing Bold and Beautiful. I will be doing Bold and Beautiful most likely today when it airs, so I'll be back up. So till later. Bye.